play us some SevTech. Trying to repair this. It'll be alright. I'll fix that later. Had a mic incident the other day. The fastener secures it on the table. It has a squishy underneath. Music. Let's drop that down to like 40% based on what my quick flip through of the previous sounded like. So hopefully that sounds a bit better. Alright, so where were we? We just got to age 2, and I spent longer than I should have getting some things in that setup. So, up to between that. Oh, yeah, so I wanted to do framing table, get some storage drawers going. The light well, constellation paper, and the tool station, the tool forge, so seared bricks, blocks of iron. And what did that let me do over the tool station? No, let me put modifiers on. So you can't do that with the station. I don't believe you can repair, but you can't put modifiers on. But I don't think I can do any modifiers till age 3 anyways. Oh, then there was the... Oh, so many things. Shelf. Immersive craft bookshelf. Chisel. So those are visual. Enchanting power. What's this one? So a book, some planks, and a stone. It's a stage 0. That might do what I want though. Do I have a spare book? Spare generic book, I should say. Book. Paper. It's pulp, which is sawdust and glue and water. Did I make a... Oh gosh, that's right, this is still going. Okay, let's put a hold on that. And we need to put a couple more in. It's like a bunch of copper. Alright. And I got 10. I got plenty of bronze. Alright. So what is this? 1 block, 1 ingot. Alright. Like that. And I wanted to do that. And then, bucket is 3 ingots worth of iron. Okay. Ooh, going through the lava quick. Okay, so bucket, sawdust, glue, which I'm pretty sure I have some glue laying around here somewhere. Maybe. Did I use all my glue? seeing any. How about in you? Animal fat. No glue. Slime balls. Okay, that's the other thing I want to do. Okay, that's easy to remedy though, because glue is just cauldroned meat. Or hides? Shoot. Glue. Hides. Or pelts, I should say. Okay, so you don't have... You drop the... or I could do... I got buffalo hide. Okay. I just want one right now. I might also actually just have some spare glue laying in one of these, now I think about it. Nope. Oh, I did get a sheep pelt. Whatever. Okay, then the other thing. So many things. All the things. Things forever. Slime. Oh, there it is. Okay, congealed block is 4, then 2 string, and then 3 more. Easy peasy. Anything? No? Okay. That slime slaying. Yeah. Okay, so that can go back in there. Let's chop a bunch of wood. You do that for me. I have spare planks to go. Bum with the copper. That for my bucket. Glue and glue. Okay, buffalo gets more glue. What do I want glue for? Paper? Book? Climbing gloves. Black dye powder, iron ingot. That's another one I'm supposed to... It's a bauble. It is a bauble. Right. Naps first. Excuse me. Alright, so that... Yeah, it was a book. Okay, so... Pulp was the sawdust, glue, and water. Right. I'm getting there. Alright, so sawdust, glue, water, pulp, and then was that just... Yeah, dried. Bum. Okay, let that do its thing. Then, so I got the slime sling. So that's good. Whoops. 29, 39, there we go. Top that back off. Bum. And so this was... That's going. That'll give me the paper. I've got leather somewhere. Yep. I need a rock, leather, glue, paper for book, rock plus planks for the bookshelf. Hopefully this works the way I want it to. 65%. Let's in the meantime, let's go get some wheat. I want more buffalo. And, you know, grains for bread. Whee! That's still going. Don't need more sheep, that's fine. You're fine. Alright. You have one of those and you have one of those. Do that thing. Little one, get out. Alright, you and you. Do that thing. Good. Can't tell if the puppy is sitting or not. It is not. Sit down. What the... Sit. Okay. He won't eat that. Need raw meat, I assume. Good. Good. Go back there. Oops. I need to eat. Okay. Paper. Glue. Yeah, glue and leather. Book. Rock. Planks. Bookshelf. And do you work the way I am hoping? Where do I want? Let's just put it right there. Kind of. Okay, that works. Astral Tome, sure. Bum, 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 bum. Then Totempedia and is that all the books so far? I feel like I'll stumble across some more at some point. Anyways. Oh, more, oh no, wolf pelts. I don't want to use those. Okay, slime sling. Bookshelf. Alright, where's my materials and you? So let's see. Copper is at 210 durability as a head, 5.3 mining speed. Iron, 204 with a mining speed of 6 and has magnetic, which is nice. Bronze 430 with a 6.8. It's dense. So I think what I want is a bronze head. Really? 1.1 with 7? What's wood again? Wood handle is 1 in 25? Oh, but it comes with the ecological. That's right. Slowly repairs itself. Which is pretty nice. Okay. Stone's cheapskate. Tin is not one that you can make parts out of directly. Cactus, bone, damage is increased. No, I don't care. Obsidian, no. Prismarine, no. Paper is terrible. It does something with words that I don't understand what that means yet. Flint is a handle. Awful. Crude, bonus damage against unarmored targets. Not as good as a head either. Stone has cheap. Nightly, fiery, steel leaf, nagascale. Those aren't until after Twilight Forest. So, yeah, bronze. Bronze head, iron extra, and then wooden handle. So I goofed this up a little bit. So put that back there. We'll do the extra first. What is that? Binding. That doesn't tell me. Oh no, binding. So a iron binding is 1 ingot's worth. Boop. And then a bronze pickaxe head is 2 ingots worth. So those melting faster than iron. Interesting. I would have thought since they're a tier 2 metal, it would be the other way around. Bloop. That was close. Okay, so give me that. Give me that. That there. Give me that. There. Alright, so we'll get our pickaxe head. Good. Alright, swap this one around. Swap this one around. And there we go. We got our ecological, dense, magnetic with a 6.8 mining speed, durability of 505. Pretty good. Compared to my 6-speed, slightly, basically the same durability. So it'll be slightly stronger if I accidentally need to get into a fight. It's easier to repair. I don't have to keep making new ones. I can just repair it and repair it on the fly if I need to. Okay. And it levels up, and I can add modifiers to it eventually, which is the big ones. We could just get rid of... I might have been able to melt that down. Oh well. Okay, let's cook. Just say we gotta cook. How's the audio? I turned the music down. Oops, too much mouse. those. Alright, then that. Alright, then next up is probably going to be the exact same for shovel. So that's another 2 bronze with the shovel head. Need to make a stone or a wooden tool rod. There's that. Oh, that. Excavator bronze. 8 ingots. Holy shit, what? You kidding me? Alright. So put in 2, so 6 more. Jeez. At least they melt quick. But it was still 1 for the extra. So. Well, whatever. Put that over there. Give me that. That. That can go there. And that's 1 iron for the binding. You can have that as well. Exciting. I don't think I have a use for those anymore. I can just get more if I need to. That's fine. Let's do a quick cleanup. There we go. Stone can go in there. Metals. That guy. That shovel. Oh, I made excavator and needed a shovel. That's why it's so many pieces. I can't make excavators yet. Whoopsies. Can I reclaim that? I can. Okay, good. Stone. Give that back. Stone. And then I need to make a shovel head. Go in there. Instead of an excavator head. And this means I need more gold, so... Why did I do that? It's 7, 9. That. Can I have that? Okay, so. Do I have a current shovel? Did I throw away my shovel instead of my pickaxe? I'm just on a roll. Alright, put that in there. Tails and you can go in here. Maxwell's home. Manual mechanics journal, alright. And then the gold was lapis right over there. Right. Give me that. No, give me that. One of those. There it is. That. Okay, shovel. Binding cast. There. You're up to 1 block, so you can go in there. Dowsing rod. Put the shield back. I need my work blade, or a work blade at least. You can chill here. Alright, onwards to gold. Whoops. Alright, so you were over here. How many? I just missed this one. Oh, that's sad. That's the saddest thing. Or maybe the maddest thing. So, I want... Too far! Which brings some cobble with me. There we go. Okay, so it should be more or less straight down here. Put that on the side. Come on. Cool. We're making a ladder. Alright. Could have left those last two technically. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, how far down is that? Bird. Bird is warning me that there is a zombie nearby, but that's fine. So was where the sample was, wasn't it? Or was I slightly off? Guess we'll find out. Two. Okay, I don't think this works on... Nope. Okay. So that needs to be replaced. Come on. Okay. That's gravel. No on the marble, no on the limestone, no on the gravel. Cobble. Okay. Guess I'm just gonna have to start checking periodically. Or rather, each little segment I'll do another scan until I have an indication that I am on the right track, or... Get out of there. Come on. No, 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 no. 1, 2, 3. That. That. Eesh. I wonder how concerned I should be about that. Probably enough to do something. Oops. Oh god, not in the lava, please. Hopefully we can keep from having a surprise creeper just drop down this shaft. Okay. Nothing, 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 nothing. Ferrocalcite. Ferrocalcite. Okay, that's a no. I might run out of work blade. Oh, nothing. think I was off. Misremembered where the marker was. Then again, the markers might not be like required to be right directly on top of just a loose. There it is. So yeah, I was probably just one off. Get that. Gold standard. I will not stop using that tune. Can't stop me. So gold, of course, is hyper useful for the fact that you can make those castings out of it. In fact, you can make clay castings, but they're always single time use. So the one time you use the clay casting to mold something, it consumes itself. You have to make a new casting then. Which, I mean, is doable, but it's more steps than you want to spend on it. So the gold being able to be reused over and over, and just also be convenient. Because like I shouldn't need to make pickaxe heads like on the regular, but when I do get a new material tier, already having that casting just waiting is pretty nice. Alright, do I have torches on me? Does not look like it. Make... Could pick a shitty one. Or a couple of shitty ones. Just that there's something. Like there and there, I guess. That's not even... it's not even enough. I'll put that there. Alright, we're down to just yellow. There? No. I'm not sure what the difference between yellow and red is, honestly. I should figure that out at some point. Seems like it's probably important. Too far. Forgot about that. Okay, so... Wow, that's more gold than I thought I grabbed. So the excavator head cast is 2, so we'll start with that. We'll create as we need. Such as to not go too crazy. Okay, then the shovel head bronze 2 ingots. Boop. Alright, so that makes the mold, which burns the item inside. Then that finishes smelting and we can make the head. Alright, then this comes over there. Bronze shovel. 505 diamond 6-8. 500 6 diamond 6. So again, slightly better, but there's other benefits to using these Tinker's ones, like the magnetic bonus, the dense bonus, the ecological bonus, the ability that we can put on modifiers eventually, and that gains levels and experience to be able to put on even more modifiers later. So like picking up Lapis, which I do have the ability to gain now, will let me just slap luck onto it directly. You can use redstone to slap haste on it. I can just pull the book up. Materials and me. So that's the modifiers. So redstone for haste, lapis for luck, quartz for making it sharper, diamond make it more durable, emerald, fortify it. You can silk touch, reinforce, add beheading, add smite, the bane of arthropods. It's basically enchanting, but doing it by hand and having a specific slot. So you can't get the like everything enchant on it, I don't think. But you can do it via crafting and gathering and planning rather than... And it does have some other ones like increased height, increased width, which I never figured out how to build those. Mending, always nice. Blasting. Blow up all the blocks, make them go away fast. You can apply multiple levels to increase speed, but you'll probably lose all of the harvested blocks. Webbed. Fins. Projectiles ignore water. Logical. Makes sense. Boy? Eye modifier. Futuristic chisel technology. Smeltery, I want to get to. But the controller, I need from the between lands in order to do. Okay, so that was... I'm not worried about axe so much. I want to make a sword. What are my weapon options? Alright, broadswords is the standard sword, basically. It's nighttime. Who's that? Like a rattlesnake. Alright. Standard swordish. The long sword, slower than the broadsword, but scales better with damage. Holding right click charges up a lunge, which allows you to perform a short jump. Above average damage, but slower. Right click lunge. No offhand. Rapier. Quick strikes to defeat armored foes. Each hit with the rapier partially bypasses the armor of the target. Right click performs a quick backpedal, allowing to quickly dodge incoming damage. Fast but low damage. Armor piercing. Battle sign. Advanced in Zombie Pigman. Defensive weapon which doubles as a shield. Blocking gives increased damage reduction, reflecting a small portion of damage and reflects any projectiles. Increased damage reduction. Frying pan has the super knockback. You're familiar with that one. Cleaver, powerful strikes, difficult to wield, has a chance to behead the foe. I don't think I can make cleavers yet. Can I make a bow though? Composite bow, better with mods. Twilight Forest bows. So I do know how to make bow limbs. Bow string. What else is required for a bow? That's an extra. I think I can make that. Yeah. And arrows. What are arrows like? Arrowheads. The whatever that was. So yeah, this thing. Probably should make myself a bow. Seems like a good idea. Fiery nightly wood. Bow materials. Wood, stone, flint, cactus bone, obsidian, paper, iron. I don't think an iron bow is supposed to be very helpful. It sounds like that would be really hard to use. Slimy. Copper. Bronze. And that's a lot of options. Bowstring, doesn't matter what you make it out of. Arrow shaft. Steel leaf, or fletching. Feathers, raven's feathers. Projectile will be invisible. Okay. Not sure that that particularly helps me, but sure. So like feathers probably is basically what you want to use on that. What does that make? Oh, right, because these arrows wind up having, like, durability in the end, right? Shaft modifier, bonus ammo. How many arrows you can get out of it tells how much flat ammo will be added. Yeah. Oh, reeds are nice. Fletching. How many arrows you can craft. Is there a difference between reeds and sugarcane? I don't know. Okay, I don't want to think about it right now. So I think I want to go. I want the smeltery, so we're gonna do between lands. Or do I want to make storage? Oh, I need to cut down a bunch of, make a bunch of wood. But I think I have a bunch of wood now. Incidentally, I happened to create a bunch of wood. Framed drawers. Chests. Slabs. Trim. Planks and sticks. Let's do between lands first still. Okay. Wolf meat. Let's clear a bunch of this space up. I have a bronze binding. What was that going to be for? Oh, that was a goof up. Okay. You can have that and that, and then that and that. That, why not? Sure. Go for it. Okay. Should bring this with me just in case. Also wouldn't be a terrible idea to travel back up north. Ooh, too far. Oh, parrot. Where are you, parrot? Bird. Bird, I hear you. There you are. Stay. I wouldn't recognize any of the sounds you're making in the between lines anyways. So I think this is one where I need to test to make sure that the damage bug doesn't get applied to me. This also takes a while to kick in. And I'm not gonna freak about this. It took a while to load last time. Have myself a nice calming drink in the meantime. Oh, karma. Okay. Ooh, hi. You are right up in my business. Let me up. Let me go. I don't want to be in your territory. Alright. Alright, so as a first order of business, need to find a sap tree, or whatever it's called. I think it's a chainsaw dude. Well, I'm taking damage. Yes, you're very gross. I think it's that tree. Stop it. Yeah, this one. Sap tree. So, between lands, the thing about this is that it's corruptive. In theory, and I haven't seen this actually happen, but in theory your food will rot away from being in here after a while. You can see my animation's really slow. Gear not from the between lands, like axes and swords and pickaxes and whatnot, are less effective in here. They're slower, do less damage. So, like, supposedly if I was playing not this crazy modded version, but a more standard kind of Minecraft plus between lands, if I had like iron sword, the wooden sword made from between lands materials would be better than the iron sword that I had with like probably a couple enchantments even. What was that? Oh, metal. Okay. And then there's this new bar above my health, the hunger bar, which is like your corruption bar essentially. And you have to consume particular between lands stuff to manage that as well. But all I really want right now out of the Betweenlands is a blue gem, which is to be found at the bottom of like the river or the lake. Supposedly you can ride those, I believe. Okay, first mistake, do not leave the portal behind without marking it on my atlas. Okay, so it was over behind this log? There it is. Betweenlands also has all kinds of fun things to slow you down, like mud and bushes and all that kind of goodies. Okay. Alright, so mark this so I don't completely get myself lost. Home portal. Good. Be smart. Alright, and then not seeing a blue gem offhand. It'll be much easier to tell come nightfall? Riftfall? I don't know. Because they illuminate. I think they technically would be illuminating right now, but it's just harder to see because it's light-ish. Oh, it's a frog. A very confusing frog. Frog guts. So tall grass. So yeah, all that makes the Betweenlands. It's interesting. I mean, there's a lot going on. There's a lot to explore. A little terrifying from the hardcore perspective in that you have an additional type of food you have to manage. Your old food, in theory, decomposes as you go. Things take less damage from your gear. So it's a mod I would like to spend more time in. Probably not in hardcore. But I also don't... It didn't seem like it really... There was like two things. I needed a red gem and a blue gem. Blue gem for the smeltery controller. And the red gem for something... What was the red one for? There it is. Crimson Middle Ore. Crimson Middle Gem. Seared Furnace. I believe. And that's required as part of the coal engine. So completing the age requires a Crimson Gem. But I am obviously not at the point of completing the age. Oh, the slime sling doesn't even work on the mud. Unfortunate. silt or whatever. Between lands. Okay. So I should probably cut some weed wood and make some between lands tools since I'm here. Okay. Make a crafting table out of this or something. Log. Made wood. Do we need to like chop it? That. Planks. There's a crafting table. Sword. Axe. Shovel. Pick. There's also we would vote. Okay, so standard. That should do it. And the boat, as you may recall, controls funky. It irritates me. Looking for... Ooh. Light spots. Oh, I don't like the look of that.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Cod.
Hi. 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 Hi.
Yeah, like that. Okay. Sap. Meat. Oops. Alright, come on. Yeah, see how that one-shot him in comparison? Man, I don't want to think about how many hits it would have taken to kill that white with the bronze sword. Enter the stronghold. That sounds optimistic. Okay. Oh, there's more of you. You're a monster spawner. I don't like that. Pickaxe for monster spawners, right? Jesus. Okay. Wasn't too bad. Termite. Angry pebbles. Okay. Roots. What was that? So I think these potted chances have have a chance to drop the gems that I care about as well. Okay. What are you, like... Bad termite. I hear chainsaw. There you are. Go. Pickaxe. Ooh. Try that again. 80, 90. Alright, we're not getting reinforcements. Okay. Eat. Keep that hunger topped off, especially since I don't know when that food's gonna go bad. Poison gland, angler tooth, raw frog leg, and mushroom. Oh yeah, and the foods that restore your whatever it is. Some rotten food that can go. Okay, I want that too. Glue can go. Get more glue, that's fine. I also can have easily given up the stick. Oops. This is pink marshmallow. Orange Dentharist shard. Okay, I'm just gonna assume that that's good to have. Item scroll. Okay. You plus some other things at the animator become a music disc. Sure. Okay. work blade can go. Okay, I haven't seen a stairway though. Is he expecting me to like carve my way up? Doesn't seem like it wants me to. Alright. Seems like you're telling me that you're protected against that. Okay. Oops. Another white. Okay. That. Okay. Let's do one of these. Making this awful difficult. Oh gosh. Oh god, that's a lot of spawners. Holy smokes. Oh, and this place is freaking... Oh, not good. Oh, not good. Oh, I had pussy shoes. Okay. Get out of here, whites. Please get out here, whites. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Well, that was a bad idea. I have no idea where the staircase was. There clearly was one. Because you're not supposed to do that. Oh boy. Can I find it? Only went off this way, right? I'm trying to understand what the heck those are. Okay, so here's one. Brings you down to this layer. Chests. A walkway. Chests and spawners. And here's way down. Brings you out to little overlooks, more pots. It's a spawner. Overlook. There's a front entrance to the second floor. Could have taken that a bit more incrementally. These are... What is that? What even is that? It's not a termite. Is it? Doesn't look like a termite. How about you? What do you have? Whatever that is as well. You? Okay. See, that's okay, that's a termite. That one's also a termite. That's the white. I wonder if there's a better way to deal with those monster spawners. They were spawning faster than I would have been able to break one uninterrupted. Oh, they're all whites. Wow. I don't know what... They were hitting me through my shield. I'm not sure how you... what you do about that. And what the heck are these? Are item cage. What is this all about? It's got some sort of shardy thing in it. Oh, it's different pieces of something. A reward, I'm guessing. And these are changing. I assume the black ones means that they'll spike you. I can't find out what these were in these. Ooh. Oh, and then a double monster spawner for the flying guys, and a big chest up at the very top. How do you get up there? Oh, is this walk the stairway up over there? Okay. Oh boy. Is this the same basic deal? Yeah. There's just two of them next to each other. That might not have worked out in my favor either. Okay. And a frog. I never even saw one of the gem things. There's one. Maybe they only show up in the green water. I got cocky. The first floor was was easy. Wasn't too scary. Couldn't get into the second floor. What are you now? Just a log thing? Just a big old thing of wood. What are you doing out here? I guess I don't see any in the bluish water. I'm gonna pop over to the green water. And... no, I'm still not seeing any. Oh, there's one. Yeah, I think I gotta be in the green water. So there's another red one. Switch over to the clear water. Nothing. Back over to the greenish water. Back over to clear water. Nada. Greenish water. So they're not super common in either case. Yeah. What else we got in here? Do a little more scouting before we move on to the fifth A lot of the same. Just more and more muck and critters. Ooh. There's my blue. My baby blue. And that was in green water. Oh, that's in clearish water. Okay. It is on the border. It's borderline, I guess. So maybe that counts as a transitionary biome. So many anglers. I also wonder if there's a better tool to take out those monster spawners. Because I know pickaxe, as I understand, works best on overworld monster spawners, but that might not be true. Oh yeah, let's check out the underground. Alright, so we got some swamp hag. We got that sulfur. Some boulder sprite guy. And further down, it's the octine, sulfur, slimy bone ore. Smoking. Oh, and this is a thing. They have the associated. They can have the associated, so like the red, green, blue are a rock, paper, scissors. And you can imbue your weapons and your armor with them. And they'll do more damage. Unless it's against the type that it's weak against, obviously. In which case it'll be less effective. This is hecka dark. It's hecka dark on my screen. Can't imagine what it looks like on stream. Doesn't even look like there's anything of note down here. Anglers. Yeah, why come down this deep? I'm not seeing any resources. Or dungeons or anything. Huh. I mean, not everything has to have a reward, but why? Doesn't seem like there's any incentive. Diorite, pitstone. Unless pitstone's used for something. Stone bricks. I was thinking maybe there'd be like a dungeon or something. It just looks like just a lot of cave with no interesting resources. Oh, it is possible because of the way that the mod pack that I can't see the resources that are valuable down here. That's entirely possible. Well, you're new. Kairma. Oh, this is... No, you're that thing. Alright. Yeah, this. A monster spawner with like a little bit of... It's a snail monster spawner. If you want unlimited snails. They might be worth something, I don't know. Another one. For whites. Hooray. So yeah, progression. We did good. We did good. I need a phrase for World 5. Got a phrase for me? So what type of realistic? I assume that's the default for it. Smoke and mirrors. How come? You calling me a fake? Phony? This may sound weird. That's better. Oh, just what was on hand. Yes, I'm aware of SevTech, thank you. Alright, rock. Sticks. Oops. Is it a good book at least? Give me a good name. I forgot that I need grass. Plant twine. More. More! Is it a dirty book? Too many flowers, not enough grass. Doot. Doot. Alright, then I need some rock. That'll do. Okay, that... I need more grass. Oh, snobby naughty. With your high education looking down on us. Those. Stump. Alright, I need more wood and more saplings. Alright, that should be enough saplings. There's a compass, logs, and a bone. Nope. So it was like that and that and that. Is that right? Still got it. Stone. There's gonna be sandstone under there. Thumbing your nose at the rest of us. Alright, that's a good amount of stone. Back to my stump. Sticks. that's what I was missing. Okay, then need some logs. And then it was, where'd you go? Should be a good amount. Give me your plants. Because I am vamoosing. Give me some wool as well while I'm at it. Alright, how's that looking? Oh, my inventory's been full. That flour can go, sand can go, dirt can go. Okay. All these bits that I left behind accidentally. Looks like I got all the cow. Yeah, the pelts. I want to go to a village. Convenient. Let's hit that up. Hopefully they got some chickens and they got a librarian. That can go. Come hither. And here's goodies. I just want you for your organs. Oh, the sun's going down. Where do the days go? Oh, piranha. Okay. Oh, there's a piranha. Oh, I saw it. Back off. Back off. I've got a sword and I'll use it. Alright. Hello, village. Got some steppe wolves. Creeper. Alright, you guys got a mathematician and a farmer. Butcher. Fisherman. Spider. What the heck is up with my early villages not having the map man? It was unhopeful. I actually don't have one. Not just missing him. Okay. Alright, meantime, that can go. Stump. Chopping block. Wait, I needed some logs. Okay, bone. Good. Goes there. Logs around that. Saplings around that. Alright. Nature's Compass. Darklands is 2842. Darklands Forest 2235. 23. 23. 22. Great. Okay. What is a flint put against a tomahawk? Don't care. Don't need the flint hatchet. Pit, rocks, plant twine and sticks. Pitch on rocks. Sticks. Boom. 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 Okay. Down there. You need some sort of fuel. Sticks. That. Grill. Smooth stone. I got a surprise spider. That would have been unfortunate. Give me that. You can have another of those. If you wasn't busy doing this. Hey! Okay, don't have the flint for a work blade. So I think I just gotta wait for day and then go relocate to new home. Because I don't got no clay. I'm not starting the leather process or anything like that. Oh, just cook the night away. Whoa! Bone shears. Shit. Okay. Good night, and see you tomorrow, I assume. Alright. Nothing here that I can't do in the next... Oh boy. What the heck was that? Alright, I mean, whatever. So, mainly gotta keep my eyes open for steppe wolves. Or steep wolves. Whatever it is. And I suppose punch plants, crops that I come across on the way. Everything else basically I can do when I get there. Oh, and keep an eye open for a village. And chickens. Village and chickens. the area. Fun times. Sticks. Hey, a village. Hey, map person. 8 feathers. Okay. Do you have some chickens nearby at least? Would I even be able to see them from this far away? Chickens. I don't hear any. In that direction. I require chickens. Wolf bear fight? Or are they all just scared of each other? Another one over there. What a confused dance. Pigs and sheep. Wolves and bear. I don't know, I like the way that's all playing out. I'm just gonna go. Horse. Of course. There's another village over there. Maybe they'll have better luck. Oh my god. Okay, that can go. And that can go. that could go. Alright, where was that village? Somewhere this way somewhere? Wait. I saw it. I definitely saw one. There's a hut. There it is. Okay, let's check the hut first. The hunter's hut sometimes has straight in chickens. Okay, plant twine. So that's one feather, and I need like 8. There's 4 of you. What if there were more of you? Hey. Come on. Thank you. Okay, so 6. Let's give you a little bit of time. Drop some feathers naturally first. Fingers crossed. And I can check out this hunter hut. Nope. Just the wood. I can steal the thatch though. One less thing I gotta deal with. When I want a sleeping bag. More chickens. Eat. Okay. So I know that the village was back over that way, but let's swing by this other. Oops. This other one, because it's a bit more on my way-ish. And if they have a dude too, be slightly convenient. If not, then I still have to backtrack, but can't win them all. Mud. How am I close by getting anyways? 12? Okay. What kind of fence do I want to use? I think the trench/wall is not as pretty. but is more convenient. It's faster to set up. It's takes less materials, significantly less materials and time. Freaking God damn. Does no one respect the old ways anymore? What was that light? That's probably a lava. Okay, so then I'm going back this way. Try not to die during the night. That looks like some step wolves. Give me your flesh. Seriously, not a single pelt. Ugh. It's sick. It's twisted. Don't appreciate it. Alright, I saw a couple more come in that time. 5. I think that's enough for boots or a hat. Hey, buddy. Where's your friends? There you are. Right. 7, that's almost a chess piece. This village was over there. It is. Alright, please do not have been killed. You were further over this way, I believe. Yeah, there you are. Okay. I've got your feathers. I've got your sacks. You can keep the change. Start marking these now. Ooh. Going this way. Some more step wolves. That. Ruck, ruck, ruck. Ruck, ruck, ruck. Rock. There's one. Rock. It's a remarkably quiet night. That. It's probably the same. Okay. Also, I've got rice seeds, right? I don't need that. I've got coffee seeds, right? Don't need those. Need the potatoes, need the carrots. I've got hemp seeds, so I don't need that. I can make a fire stick on demand. Seeds. That don't know what beats fish traps. Okay. Okay. I want these. See some step wolves. Alright, now I definitely got enough for a chess piece. String of question marks in my wake. Chickens. Oops. Take that, cave system. Alright, no prana, please. Oh, right. Boom. Oop. So that's a large body of water. I hope I don't have to swim through a frickin' ocean to get to the Darklands. That's also going to be really annoying as far as setting up a house if I get to the Darklands via ocean and there's no non-Darklands island or whatever. Well, let's coast hump a bit. Horses. How we doing? Still 1,000 away. That's the same. Gimme. 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 Need that. Okay. Follow it along with the coast. That's an interesting. What biome is that? Looks like the verge of like a desert, savanna. Shit. Shit. Where are you? Oh. Don't want to eat my carrots. Hello. That was, yeah, like right there. Okay, let's. Oh, if I skirt it real quick, it should be alright. Like that. Yeah, yeah. You big scary man. Daisy. Hi, bear. Hi, bear. Lovely day we're having. No piranhas. Alright. Human. I just wanted a smelter. Why did I go and poke something I was unfamiliar with? I suppose we gotta learn eventually. Or maybe I don't have to. I don't know if I actually need anything there. What are we doing? 400? Interesting. Frickin' get out of the way. Alright, we got a nice lush grassland. We got this area. I'm forgetting to check stones in. Rocks in. What's this now? Yucca. Green dye. Okay. There's the dark land. Cactus. Okay. So maybe on this hill? Might be a little too close. Let's see what it looks like. Oofa. It's pretty close. But let's do that one. Got horses. Horses of courses. Up here. Whoop. Here. This may be more steep than I thought. Oh, this is alright. And we got a llama. Almost hate creepers or something, aren't I? Okay. Okay. Whoop. Then it is that and make sure not about to get completely surprised. Actual rice. Yeah, it's fine. Rocks. Twine. Alright, good. Skelly over there doing his thing. Fleece. Oak. Let's get a... Scooch. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna start with just standard raised. And we'll stick with that for now. Okay. Back in there. Alright, that should be pretty secure for the time being. Let's get some wood. These trees are relatively easy to cut down. That was nice. Okay. And put carrot. Perfect. Okay, so we need a chopping block. Slap that down. We need llamas. I don't know if they can run the machinery. So right now I just want all of the wood. Regardless of type or color. Oh, actually I kind of like this color. Right. So plant fiber, plant fiber, plant fiber. Pitch that. So we'll start with a single pass. No, stump. I need, oops. More wood. Some of these are a little bit of a pain to cut down. Alright, what we got for saplings? Huh. Okay. Where did I get that from? Is that from this biome? Oh yeah. Interesting. Don't know what aloe vera does yet. So is it? Nice salt flat. Some more plants. Got pigs for meat and hide. 3, 4. Needed 8. Got parrots if I want them. Kind of annoying. I can see why you might want them. Being able to identify what's around you. Can't underestimate that. As a potential bonus. 6. But it got pretty, with the dogs around at the very least, it got pretty old pretty quick. What are you? Oh, you also can turn into that. But not together, I'm guessing. Chickens. Got a good spread of wildlife. That's nice. Horse, pigs, chickens. Steppe wolves, squids. You're gonna leave me at one remaining. What are you? Dry shrub. You also can turn into it. Yeah. Lots of feathers, which is good. For when I want to make a bow. then I'll have sticks. I'll have feathers, metal. Is not a concern later on. Get that all over the place. With those massive veins. Oh yeah, parrot. Oops. Come on. That's lava. Oh, it's a lava flow. Less exciting. Oh. Is that just like Rush but in the shadows? Cover band. Come on. Thank you. Remember, kids, the game will give you anything you want if you just ask really exasperatedly. As is true in all of life. I feel like a low should be a useful resource later. So it's got like the healing properties and shit, right? Okay, let's see if this was actually worth my interest. That's a lot of flower space. Okay, so I went and got wait. I feel like I why did I I don't remember. Oh, yes I do. Shit. I cut down. I'm not a bright person. So I needed, it was a second work stump, then I'm going to need a third, or a second chopping block and a third work stump, and then a log, and I need a shelf, bloop. And that is a rock. Shelf. Chopping block. Chopping block. Stump. And another log. I don't know if iron one's gonna work. Why would it? Hopefully this will. Yeah, how about that? Okay, Acacia. Please. Please! Sakura, eucalyptus, or... Oh, it has to be an advanced wood. Okay, so we got some sakura over there. We got... I know there's a village over there. I did not. What is glowing down there? Huh. I gotta go all the way over there for sakura. No better options. Goodbye. Because it's not dark oak. There's one over there. There's one over there. It's a eucalyptus. So it's in biome. Is it lava? Pigs. Rassum, frassum. Bobassum. Fee fi fo massum. Free fire to go home. Fine. Wolfie. Yeah, I know. You also have no flesh, as most wolves, for some reason. And what is it to advance this age to build a melter? think. That's why I beeline over to the Darklands. Yes, these karate zombie very scary. God. You can get straight fucked. Okay. So all that was in order to drop and block. Oop. I need to do that. What am I doing? Two. I need one lit. Okay. $52. we go. $52 totem torches. These have a pretty good range. Like 2, 3, 4, 5, no, 4. 2, 3. Is on 4th, not 4 in. One, 2, 3, 4. So I'll stick another one there. 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 And there. So that should give pretty darn good nearby coverage. And I can extend our way out over time. But that at least will keep me safe. Remember things for spiders. Present location. So oh, that's a downside. To this placement. Don't get the boots till next. So my strainers. I need to make a think of how I want to Pardon me for a second. Sorry, I'll fiddle with that if I'm not on active. Um, Animal pens seem like the next big win. So I have a source of leather, source of feathers, eggs, source of... What else was it? Place to put the horses. Pork chops. Don't think I have a really strong use case for parrots. It was like a breeding horse mechanic to get better horses or something like that, I believe. I don't know if I can do that yet. Also that breeding mask. Oh wait. Strainers. Wonderful. That's weird. More chickens. Blue. Yep, there's lava. It's a bunch of stone and gravel. Let's pop back over here. Or I won't get super murdered. And do the classic. And we'll call that the evening afterwards. Alright. Video settings up to 40 something. Alright, directly where I am pointing. It's not drawn in yet. It's around there though. I can reposition it later. Oh, we got ocean behind it, looks like. Yeah, that's definitely ocean, so that's where we can go for when we need pearls. Snowy mountain. Is that a village? I only see one building. Oh no, wait, there's another one over there. There. I don't see paths. Interesting. Curious. And then we got our Darklands. Okay, that turns into regular mountain over there, and then Darklands cuts up over in that direction, it seems. Pretty tall mountain. Oh, well, being up here is actually going to be good for, like, astral sorcery. Having a high up home. Whoa. Speaking of high up, wow. Hey, look at that. It's a circle thing that I don't know if there's a use for. There's a jar, firefly jar. Okay, so that's the terrain that I'm in. Okay. Gotcha. I have seen this area before. It's like another lava packet over there. That's pretty cool. I might... Oh, and there's a gate thing. I don't really get into astral sorcery until I also would have the slime sling. So I might set my astral stuff up there alongside those. That could be kind of cool to have a temple up there. Alright. Then... over this way. It's another firefly jar. And that's it. That's 47. Looks like just a hole in the ground. There's a Shogoth nest. Do I have that one marked? Yeah, I think that's that one. Is it? No, I don't think it is. I think that's here. Hut. Got some bamboo over there. Okay. Go grab that. Eucalyptus. So now I am thinking resource-wise. All that. Dark wood. There's a mulberry. You know what, I lied. Come sun up, I'm gonna go get that tree. And make a couple of chests. Real chests. Sakura. There's Sakura. It's another hunter's hut thing. More Sakura. So that's the only mulberry. How's it coming along? Video back down, what, 23? Should be fine. And there was, yeah. That. Ta-da. Go away, nighttime. I have a final act to do. Let's see. If I'm careful, this might not be so bad. Sword, not Sakura. Stone. Horses. Creeper. I have a shears. Just take care of that now. Sheeps. So, come on, come on. I'm gonna grab some gravel on the way back if I can. We need a work blade. Alright. The other thing I was going to do is I was going to check, do a quick scan of JEI and see if there's anything that I haven't used before that I may want to. Not necessarily to do that. Right, a second though. Okay. So wild dogs can spawn. Well, that's good to know, because they've got that wild dog boot thing. Pelt boots, which are nice and standalone for some reason. So I wonder if they have other properties aside from being just slightly better than other boots that you can get at the time. But I've never had the pelts to craft one. Or rather, the pelts in enough quality or quantity to craft one when I knew what the heck I was doing. There we go. That was dumb. Alright, so we're looking at and rock, dust chest, and then the chest with dark planks, boom boom, and other planks, boom boom, boom boom, boom boom, boom boom. Darklands oak. 8. Da. Hit the wrong way. Sweet Christ, every time. Every freaking time. Okay, can I plant saplings? Let's give it a shot. And a Sakura one too. And some ironwood. Just really diversify. And also clear your inventory space. Dun dun. That that okay. Boom boom. Boom. Go back there. gravel. Flint. Shit. Four. Boom, 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 boom. Leave that back. Boom. Cool. Work blade. How about you? Okay. So 7, 8. Blade. Boom. Rock. And nothing to do with those. Oh, I can make a cart. I can make a cart with. Is that what it is? Whatever. Okay. Boom, boom. Alright, this one is the food chest. This one is the wood chest. Whatever. There we go. Seeds. Aloe vera. Sapling. Wood. Miscellaneous. There we go. Right on the dot of the last moment that I can justifiably say that I didn't overextend myself. Not really. I did. But it's hard to say progress when I can. Oh. Oh. I could make just a slew of nice chests. Anyways, we'll be moving into hoppers. I'll have to go get that. I have to get the. I've got wood, so I gotta set up the. Oh, I have a sheep. I don't know if I have a sheep. Did I bring spare fleece? Doesn't look like it. Can you be sheared? No. So a string sort, I may need to go, trade for cotton and farmland then, which means I need bone, which means quite a loop-de-loo. Anyways, we are on our way. 5th world. Age 1. Age 0? Something. War.